everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, I haven't been on this channel and making videos for like nearly 2 months. Once again, I'm probably going to use the excuse that I've been really busy at uni, but I've now finished, I've handed everything in, and I thought, why not, I don't know, I feel like I've been a bit bored recently. Like, I've been like nearly, I don't know, like maybe 3 months off uni now for summer. I feel like I kind of need to like do something with my time, and I've been kind of focusing on my blog a lot, but I think I do really want to start getting back into like making videos, because I thought, why not carry on. So today I thought I would show you my top 10 beauty essentials for summer. Is that better? I feel like I wasn't very central, and that's kind of annoying me. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start off with the way I usually do my beauty routine. So I'm going to start off with skin. So obviously in the summer my skin is even more dry than it usually is. I don't know if you can see, but I've got loads of like crusty skin on my forehead. To kind of stop that, I like to use a moisturiser that is very, I'd say like water based, because I know that it's going to really moisturise my skin. And recently I've been using, trying out the Origins Ginseng Moisturiser. Now this is just a little tester, and it's the Energy Boosting Gel Moisturiser. Now I like gel moisturisers because I know that they're really going to like sink into my skin, and I just love the consistency of them, and I really do like the feel of like a lot of moisturiser on my skin. Yeah, it's a very wet consistency, but I find for the summer that can be really refreshing. And also, I don't know whether you smelt this moisturiser like in the shop. If you haven't, I definitely recommend to go and like try this out, or even just bloody smell it, because it literally smells like oranges, and I just find it really refreshing to like put on your skin first thing in the morning. I don't know, I just feel really refreshed and like energised, and my skin just feels so much better once I've used this. I'm not too sure how much this is, like for the full size. I'm pretty sure it's probably around like £20–25, but if you can try it, then I definitely recommend trying it. It's also like, considering how like wet the consistency is, it's not sticky at all, which I like because I don't really like sticky skin. As I said, I don't really wear much makeup in the summer, but I do like to put tan on my face, because I've said like 1,000 times before, but my skin just does not tan on my face, and it gets really annoying because I have like tanned shoulders and then my face is just completely white, and obviously I'm not putting foundation on, so I can't really match my face to like the rest of my body. So I've been using a tan for my face. Now this one is my favourite. I've mentioned this before on my channel, but it's the Garnier Ambre Solaire No Streaks Bronzer, and this is especially for your face. I do have the intense one, but then I am used to putting tan on my face, whereas I think if you were using this for the first time and you hadn't used tan on your face before, I definitely recommend maybe the light or medium one, just because this is quite brown. I have it on now, I don't know if you can tell, but I would recommend like exfoliating your face before you put this on, because it can cling to like dry patches, and then when you pick the dry patches off they go white, which is what's happened on my forehead. But I think this is around like £8, which, I don't know, like, you may think is quite expensive, but I really like this, and it's literally my #1 staple, I'd say, for summer. I use this even in the winter if I'm tanning like the rest of my body. I'll put this on my face just so everything looks even. Yeah, I really love this. I think it's amazing. I don't like putting sprays on your face. Another one that's quite good is the St. Moritz serum. This is the Tan Boosting Facial Serum. Oh, I won't lie, I don't like this one as much as the Garnier one, just because it's a bit more fiddly. I'd rather just spray something on my face and be done with it, whereas this one you kind of have to mix it in with your moisturiser, and it can get a little bit fizzly. The first time I used it, I ended up with a massive orange mark in between my fingers, because if you use this by itself, your face will literally be orange. Like, you have to put it in with your moisturiser, otherwise, yeah, I don't even want to know what happens. But I don't know if you've seen that St. Moritz Darker Than Dark photos that have been going around Twitter, because I'm pretty sure you probably look like that. But yeah, this one is quite nice for more of like a natural glow, whereas the spray one is obviously a little bit more intense. I think this, I paid around £10 for this, but I would definitely probably recommend the Garnier one instead. So as for makeup bits, I literally only have like 3 bits here, but I definitely recommend a highlighting palette that's kind of got more gold tones. Now this one's from Sleek and it's the highlighting palette in Cleopatra's Kiss. The reason I like this one is because you can use the shades for obviously highlight and also eyeshadow. I think they look really pretty on the eyes as well, and if you put it on the eyes and your cheeks, it can just really make the whole look like come together. But yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like I really like bronzy kind of highlights in the summer, because obviously your skin's a bit more tanned, and I don't know, I just feel like it really looks good in the summer when the sun hits your face. I wouldn't tend to wear this on like a daily basis because it is very pigmented, especially this gold one up here. But when I'm going out in the evening, it would definitely be something I'd wear. And obviously it's really compact, so for taking it like on holiday, if you're going travelling, it is really good because obviously you've got 4 shades in there. But yeah, I really like it, and you have a mirror. It's mirrored so you can see where you're putting everything. I think this is around £10. £10 for 4 shades I think it's pretty good. You get 2 cream and then 2 powder ones. I think the cream ones can look quite nice for more of like a natural glow. But yeah, I really like this for summer. I think another product that I really like using for summer would definitely have to be cream blushes. Now, again, I tend to just wear like concealer, bronzer, mascara, and then put my eyebrows on. But if I'm feeling like it's not really enough and I feel like my skin is looking really like, you know, like not great, I will just pop a little bit of cream blush on. Now, this one's like a little chubby stick from number 7. It's called their Pop and Glow Cream Blush. I don't know what shade it is in actually. But it's just like a really pretty blush pink, and it's not very pigmented, which I like because I hate it when you put the blush on and it looks far too much, whereas this one's quite subtle, which I really like. I'll just get a brush and like brush it on here and then apply it to my cheeks. I find that works really well, and it just makes you look so much more awake. So yeah, I really like this. Again, I think it's around maybe £10. But I think you get quite a lot. Do you? I haven't actually... I mean, you get an average amount, but again, that's probably going to last you a long time because you don't want to put too much on every time you use it. The final makeup item is a lipstick. Now, I've actually got this on now. It's the... what is this? Maybelline Colour Sensational lipstick in the shade Tantalising Taupe. Do you say taupe or taupe? I'm not sure. But it's just a really pretty nude, and I feel like, again, this goes really nicely with the tan. Even if you don't have a tan, I think it would still look really nice. But not a lot of nude lipsticks suit me, but I feel like when I am tanned, this one suits me a lot better than it would when I'm pale. But I don't know, I just think it's really nice. It's also really moisturising, which I like, because obviously the sun can be very drying on your lips. So I do need one that's gonna like not show all my crustiness. Just, yeah. But yeah, I really like this, and I think it's a great lipstick to have because they are so moisturising as well as looking really pretty. So moving on to my body and like what I do in the shower. This is the Molten Brown body polisher. Now this is basically like an exfoliator. It's in the scent Fiery Pink Pepper. This is like my favourite smell from Molten Brown, but it basically just comes with like a little lid, because when you get water in these things it really doesn't go down very well. But as you can see, I've actually used quite a lot, and that's quite sad because these are quite expensive. Again, Sam's mum actually got this for me, but I think I've got the box somewhere. Might say what's in it, but It's like a really kind of soft exfoliator. They do ones that are a lot more abrasive, that have a lot more like, what do you call it? A lot more crusty bits in. But I just use this if I feel like my skin's getting a bit dry from like the sun. To be fair, I have been like keeping up with my moisturising and stuff recently, but I feel like this just really makes my skin feel a lot better after like a sunny day, if I've been sweating. I just feel like I feel a lot more clean when I've exfoliated. And obviously with tan, if you apply tan, then this is really good to do before that, and it's nice because it's really kind of like nourishing and makes your skin feel really soft even after you've used it in the shower. I'm just going to read what it says on the tin. Exfoliating bamboo stem particles, pink pepper pods for antioxidant protection, warming notes of patchouli and ginger. Again, they smell amazing. It is a really nice luxury product to have, especially for the summer when your skin is just a little bit more dirty from like sweat, which is gross. But yeah, I do really like this. And then again, like when you're sweating loads from sunbathing, often I come back in and I'm just like, do you know what, I just need a shower now. I'm done with my sunbathing, I need a shower. And I love using Molten Brown shower gels. Now, the reason I love these is because the smell lasts for so long after you come out of the shower. This one here is the Delicious Rhubarb and Rose. I just feel like they really the smell really penetrates your skin, which I love, because obviously after a day of sunbathing you do probably freaking stink, and this just helps you smell so much better. And it feels really nice on the skin and it lathers up really well as well. Moving on to body moisturiser, the one that I use I'd say the most is the Soap and Glory, is it Righteous Butter? I don't know, but it just comes in this little pink tub. As you can see, I use quite a lot. I'm pretty sure I only opened this about 2 weeks ago, but I tend to use this as my everyday moisturiser, and I'm not even joking, this stuff literally keeps your skin moisturised for about 12 hours. Like, I'll put it on in the morning, and even in the evening I feel my legs and I can still like feel the moisture on my skin from this, and I do love it. This is a small version. I think you can get a bigger version than this, which I'm probably going to need, but no, I do really like this, and this is probably my favourite moisturiser. I do love Soap and Glory for like body bits and exfoliators. I think they are a really good brand to go for if you're looking for a good moisturiser. And then finally, another moisturiser that I think is kind of like a great concept are tanning moisturisers. Now this one is from Skinny Tan, and this is kind of like a milk spray, so it's kind of like sun cream, like the way it comes out, and it is just a white cream. You literally need like 2 squirts and it comes out really nicely. I love the fact that it's a spray because it just makes it so much quicker, and it does feel like you're just putting sun cream on. Okay, so that's everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and it kind of helped you in some way. I love all these products and I really do recommend them, and I think they're perfect for summer as well. Like, these tend to come out mainly in the summer, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and if you have any video suggestions that you'd like to see from me, then please do comment below because I literally really struggle with that. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye!